Hey everybody, so today I'm pretty excited about this one. I got the Steel Strike by Umarex.
Umarex.
It's got a 6-shot burst and it's powered with two 12-gram CO2 cartridges. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to set you back about $100 on Amazon. And right there you got your FPS, 900 round reservoir, 30 round capacity, and it's .177. So let's see. First impressions. It's pretty badass. Looks like you got your mag. Interesting. So yeah, what really interested me was the 6-shot burst aspect of it. It's all plastic. Looks like you got pop-up sights. It's pretty cool. Looks like the stock is adjustable. And then you got your fire selector. 1-shot, 6-shot. And I also have some ballistics gel in the making right now. So we'll be able to really see what it can do. So this has a pretty interesting method of loading the two CO2 capsules in there. So pretty much you push this button on the stock and you pull it all the way off. And then what you do is you get your Allen wrench, and there's a hole, and then you got a hole that your Allen wrench will fit perfectly into. So we go lefty-loosey. And so screwing this back on is actually what's going to puncture the CO2 capsules, cartridges. And so these are the two cartridges I have. They're Crossman 12-gram. And I actually got this lube as well. This is the lubricant that Umarex actually recommends using on their products, like 15 bucks. And it said to apply a dollop on both of the tips of the cartridges. And then we're gonna put the first cartridge in, small end first, second cartridge in, big end first. We're gonna get our top. And then probably want to do this part fast. Once you get down to the piercing part. Okay. Okay. I actually heard both of them go separately. Don't hear any hissing. And then you get your stock. Push the button first. All right, and now you got your stock. She's loaded, ready to rock. At least pressurized. gonna keep it on safety, and then you got your select fire, safe, 1, and 6. Keep it on safe. These are Daisy .177 BBs. These are, it doesn't say the weight. And so you open up your reservoir on your magazine right here. There's not going to be an easy way to do this. And so this magazine, it holds about 900 BBs. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's got to be 500 BBs in there. That's good enough for this. So we're going to close that. And then so it says pull right there. And we're going to pull this like that. Okay. Okay, the gap is gone. I kind of lifted it up and then it was able to shut with a little shimmy in, and you can see, yep, we got a BB right in there. So we're gonna pop our clip in, and we are ready to fire. I don't think we rack that. Let me just double check. And yeah, you do rack it.
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that?
And we are ready to fire, boys. Oh, shit. All right, I'll get right back with you. All right, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. I got my ballistics gel down there. I'm gonna get some high-speed footage of it on the 6-round burst. I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little nervous, because I'm counting on the baby's not penetrating that and going into my fucking wall. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna do a 6-shot burst. We are now on 6-round burst. According to my calculations, everything is good. Here we go. Dope. Alright, so let's take a look. By the way, if you do make this ballistics gel with the Nox, it smells like shit. Alright. So we got our entrance. entrance wounds. I still see a BB in there. Unfortunately, they did go through. And I think they did hit my wall. Oh, I was not accounting for that much penetration. And then let's get a side view. And you can see the path. The path of the BBs. Damn, dude. I really was not expecting it to go through this. But it most certainly did. That by far is the coolest BB gun I own. And the exit wounds are kind of hard to see. But yeah, they go up through the bottom, come up, one of the BBs stopped there. And they definitely continued through. Oh, there's one right there on the surface. So yeah, just little punctures through the back. That one, if you see right in the middle of your screen, that one took some cardboard down its trajectory path. And then we'll see what it did to my fucking wall. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it's unfortunate. It's one of the first rules in shooting is know your backdrop. Is your backdrop safe? Alright, I think we'll do one more test and we'll shoot long ways on the ballistics gel. Because I know it won't go through that way. Let's see. Alright, so with this next test, we are going to be shooting long ways down the ballistics gel, and we'll see how that goes. And if I hit my wall again, I might just fucking cry. A little higher this time. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's take a look. So, it definitely did not go through. Gosh, I don't know how large. I mean, that looks kind of like. How long do you think this is? Like maybe. It looks like about 4 inches, right? The slab is about 4 inches? No, I wish. It's probably a foot. It's probably just under a foot would be my guess of how long this block is. And so if we look in there, we can actually see that there is there's 6 BBs in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know it's a 6 shot. And there's the trail. That's where it entered. Kind of went down, and that's where they ended. Just give you full scale. So yeah, I would think that that's about 7 inches of penetration.
That's what she said.
On this homemade ballistics gel, and it's still cold.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Oh my god.
You know, because once ballistic gel gets pretty warm, it'll get a lot softer. But yeah, that's pretty freaking cool, man. Look at the entrance wounds. Yeah, they are really grouped in there, aren't they? And it kind of like, the entrance wound right there is pretty jagged and rough. You can see some cool little ripple effects. It comes down, 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 and we end right there. And with CO2 powered weapons, the colder it gets, you're automatically going to lose velocity. As you know, CO2 cartridges get very cold when they're depleted, when they're fired. And maybe that's why you see a perfect, you're losing FPS on every single shot, even when they're that close together. Because the internal workings just get so cold and the air pressure just does something or another. But yeah, you could see we got a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost ended up in the same cavity, which kind of makes sense, path of least resistance. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Overall, I'm pretty freaking stoked, man. Those results were pretty neat. This is a really cool purchase. I mean, it's just loads of fun. I can't wait to take it outside and really put it through the works. But this is a freaking blast. I really like it. You obviously have to adjust the sights, you know, for a certain range. I'll have to look in the manual about doing that, or at least adjust to where it's at, because you see the difference of barrel and your sight. You know, you got 2 inches, so you just have to sight it in, you know, see what you think. But yeah, it is freaking dope, man. I can't wait to take it out there. Put on safe. Yeah, so Umarex.
Umarex.
If you are in the market for about $100 6-round burst CO2 powered rifle, this is a really good choice in my opinion. It takes 2 CO2 cartridges, so you're gonna be able to shoot longer, which that's really neat design. And then of course, you know, just to put it out there, you know, to read that this is not a toy. I mean, you play with it, but you also play with firearms at the range and in a safe setting. But this can hurt and kill you, absolutely. You know, this is not something you want to be fucking around with. Something like this can change your life if you get shot in the eye or shoot one of your buddies or something. This is not an airsoft gun. This is not something that you want to be fucking around with. I mean, it's not a firearm, but still it deserves to be respected. It'll break your windows, has the potential to kill. I mean, it's very unlikely, but it definitely can. So if you do get something like this, just, you know, stay safe, you know, be smart with it. And yeah, if y'all have any questions, let me know. If there's anything else that you want to see in particular, any tests with this, let me know. But besides that, I had a fucking blast making this video, and I hope you liked it. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll keep making cool content.